Think about the last time you agreed to something you didn't even want. Why did you say yes? Was it really your decision, or were you gently pushed into it? Because the truth is, people don't control you by force. They don't need to. They use small psychological moves that guide your thinking until their idea starts to feel like your own. Imagine this. Someone asks you for a small favor. It's quick, harmless. So you say yes. A few days later, they ask again. This time it's a little bigger, but you've already said yes before, so you say yes again. This is called the yes trap. Your brain likes to stay consistent with past decisions. So once you start saying yes, it becomes harder to suddenly say no. And before you realize it, you're doing things you never agreed to in the beginning. Then one day, you try to say no, and they respond with, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me?" And now something shifts. They didn't force you. They made you feel guilty. And guilt is powerful because it makes you act just to remove that feeling. So you agree, not because you want to, but because you don't want to feel like a bad person. Sometimes they don't argue at all. They just go silent. No messages, no calls, and suddenly you feel uncomfortable. Because your brain is wired for connection. And when attention is suddenly taken away, you start chasing it. That's why you end up reaching out first, even when you did nothing wrong. Have you ever talked to someone who throws so many points at you that you just give up trying to respond? They speak fast. They bring up everything at once. This overwhelms your brain. And when your brain is overwhelmed, it stops analyzing properly. And in that moment, it's easier to agree than to keep thinking. Then comes pressure. Decide now or you'll miss the chance. They rush you. They don't give you space. Because they know if you have time to think, you might say no. So they take away your time and control your decision. Some people don't act powerful. They act broken. They make you feel like they need you. And when someone looks vulnerable, you lower your guard. You stop questioning them. You start helping, protecting, and that's when they quietly take control. Then you meet someone, and it feels like they understand you perfectly. Same interests, same opinions. This is called mirroring. They reflect your personality back to you, so you trust them faster. You think it's a rare connection, but sometimes it's just strategy. Do you see the pattern? No force, no obvious control. Just small actions that slowly shape your decisions. And one day, you look back and realize you weren't fully choosing, you were being influenced. So next time something feels slightly off, pause, think, because control rarely feels like control.